Is that better? Hello! How's everybody doing today? Let me make sure I've got this up. Alright. Okay, welcome in, everybody. The stream page for Nuclear Throne. Okay, good. Listen, originally, to be completely honest, I was going to play my voice zoo because I watched Sinfool play it and it looked hella fun. But I woke up this morning and it was freezing cold, okay? I'm talking like chilled to my bones, freezing cold. And it made me want to play Winter Burrow instead. So that's what we're doing today. I will have to check it out later, Omega. But it's good to hear that it's on sale. Yeah, and then I got guessed within seconds. I literally put it like a surprise announcement, just not saying anything about what it was. And Omega just hit it right on the head. Was it the positively? How did you know? Also, we've got Earl Grey tea today with a touch of bergamot and some honey and fig bread with a bit more honey added to it because I have a sweet tooth, okay? Okay, fine, fair enough. All right, we're gonna get into the new game settings. I'm doing good. Let's see. We're doing good on this. I also, this little, what's it called? The little, headset on me is an animated, what's it called? Animated headset off of Nizuma. So that's pretty cool that they have it in there. The burrow was mother and father's dream home. A place where everybody could stay warm and safe. I didn't know I'd have to be reading, but okay. It's more so the trying to survive bit. Gotcha. Oh no, hold on. Camera's in the way. Aunt, Betalina knew more about the wilderness survival than she ever got to teach me. It didn't last. The wilderness seemed to worry my parents. Aww. The promise of the sprawling city didn't disappoint at first. I love the art. It's so cute. The only jobs were in the mines, and they were hard on my parents. Okay. They almost earned enough for the tickets back home before they passed. Oh. How was Left 4 Dead? Left 4 Dead 2 was a blast. I really enjoyed it, honestly. That was just really, really fun to play again. I sold everything, packed my bag, and left for my true home. I saw in the distance more little mice heading into the city. The old burrow, now barely recognizable. Why hasn't Aunt Betalina kept it in shape? I'm not doing good on that name. Oh, look at the little movements! I love it! You'll give a shout out the next time Patchy wants to play? Awesome! Yes, we're playing Left 4 Dead 2 and it's a blast! First things first, light a fire. Okay. We're gonna pick up some twigs. Picking up the twigs. The home's old fireplace, its flame long extinguished by time. With a few twigs, you should be able to light it and warm yourself a little. Alright, hold on, I gotta move my, what's this called? My camera. Sorry. Oh, yeah. I don't know what it is with Omega's cursed energy, but somehow, someway, he always manages to find the bugs and glitches in a game. Oh, look at that! We've unlocked crafting! You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Okay. Alrighty then. Hold to continue. Okay. A tool for the wilderness. Craft the sandstone axe. Okay. Attack damage. A rugged and dependable cleaver. A good choice for those who value function over aesthetics. We're gonna need a twig, a pebble, and some flax fiber. Flax fiber. Gotcha. Which means we're gonna have to go outside into the cold. No! We don't even have a key! That's for the basement door. Okay. Then where's the front? Alright, there we go. Exit. Ba-ba-ba-ba. This is so cute. It's... Okay, so, like, I'm a big fan of, what's it called? Don't Starve and Don't Starve Together. This gives the same vibe, but cozier. Steps outside, killed by wolves, yeah. Picked up by a bird, instantly. Game over. You got eaten by a fox. Game over. If I have to fight anything in this game as a tiny little mouse, I know that I'm going to die. But now I know what my next, character in any type of, game or campaign is going to be. Snatched by a catto, right? That sounds like King's Quest. Oh my god. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh, I'm freezing. Oh no. Oh no, is there a run? There is. Good. We can get back home. I'm so glad we've got footprints in the snow, because it means that I can make it home safely. Alright, so we really gotta watch, we gotta watch for that. I'm gonna take a bite of my bread real quick, hold on. I was looking at Tales of Iron just before getting this game, actually. I had to decide between the two. I ended up going with this one. Okay, I'm chewing my bread. Un momento, por favor. Nom 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 nom. Good bread. Good bread. Hold on. There we go. I had to adjust what my phone was deciding to do. It keeps trying to fall over, and I'm using it as a camera right now. I'm making sure we're still good, but hold on. I gotta give it a little stand. Yes, I did put honey on the bread. It's already a honey and fig loaf. However, I wanted more honey, so fight me. It is delicious, by the way. Okay, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna craft this. What do you mean? Right, flax fiber. I needed that. Oh, we both know what that leads to. Yeah, no thanks. Did anybody else see any fibers? Is that what this is? This bundle of sticks? I'm gonna end up freezing to death again, but you know what? We're out here, we're about... I can pick up a log. It's a tiny log, but it's a log nonetheless. Okay, I think that's the only flax fiber we're gonna get for free. I'm gonna run home before my little feetsies freeze off. Not my feetsies. Oh, we've got, like, stamina, don't we? I wonder how we keep track of that. I say, not noticing the bar at the bottom. Yeah, it's like a bundle of sticks, isn't it? Switch to front camera to fix this mess. Alright, and then I grab this. Enunciate. What do you mean, enunciate? Legally blind. I am enunciating. A bundle of sticks. A bundle of twigs. Am I talking too fast for you guys? No feetsies? Okay. Gotcha. We've successfully cracked... Oh, I thought we successfully crafted. Didn't we? Okay, there we go. Was I not? I thought I was saying the T in that. What does it sound like? Oh, okay. I see now. Never mind. I get it. I'll enunciate better. Fine, bite my head off. Okay, now we need to craft a simple bed. Okay, hold on. What do I need for a simple bed? Let's track that. Another bundle. We're gonna switch over to the axe. Let me out! I'm enunciating. I'm enunciating. Using the enunciations. Okay, so that's how we get that. I have enough items to blah blah. You bastard. Enunciate this. These are cattails. They're just fairly common water reeds and they're not edible. But don't you think they ought to be? They got stalks in these groupings of finely cut seedlings that expand rapidly on impact, so they're not that great for eating. But even so, Omega want bite. Omega want plant corn dog delight. Omega want deep fried. Omega thinks water Twinkies nice. Alright, perfect. I think we've got everything we need. Let's head back home before we freeze to death. I can sing while I'm out in the cold, it's fine. Forgot the tears? What do you mean? Also, hello over there on the Tickety Talk. How you doing? How we doing today? I'm gonna need to craft a simple bed. Alright, let's see. Crafting a simple bed. That's simple, alright. Omega's cattail clips. Oh yeah! I totally forgot. I just crafted the bed. I thought I just crafted the goddamn bed. What do you mean? Crafting. There we go. I look away for 0.5 seconds, and if I look away for some odd reason, it just says no to me. I built the simple bed. Why is this saying this? Stop putting this here. How do I untrack it? Remove the tracking. We don't need that anymore. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. Build a simple bed. I have simple bed. Simple bed is here. My God, what am I doing? What is happening? Okay, we need to place this thing. We can't place it up there, so we're gonna have to place it down here. Is this why? No, I did that wrong. This is horrible. I hate this. Oh my God! You guys, I'm enunciating. Proctor of Dreams. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insight. I don't want this here. I want to place it somewhere else. That's how we do it. Okay. Where should this horribly ugly thing go? Flip it. We don't want it directly by the... We'll put it there. That looks good. That looks fine. Right in front of the chest. A place to knit. Improve the dusty armchair. What do we need on this? Let's track that. Alright, so we're gonna need more bundles. Isn't it cute? A nun you ain't seen. Rude. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink instead of just using my mug to warm my hands. That's so delicious. God. No, boo. Alright. And it's an adorable little game. I love it. Only 5 seconds in and I already love this game. Running, looking for bundles. Bundle. I'm gonna need my axe. I must ask you a question. What is that? A pine cone? Hey, I don't wanna hurt you, little bug. I don't know what you're here for, but you're cute as hell. How am I gonna find more of these bundles? We can't even get past the bridge. Isn't it neat? Don't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you say I'm the goblin who has everything? I've got exploring survival games. I've got cozy little what's-it galores. You want horror? Horror? How do you enunciate that word? I don't think I can enunciate that one correctly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! 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 Oh no, I might be lost. No, please. I cannot die so soon. I am only one little mouse. One little mouse with a big dream. Oh god. We're almost there. We're almost there. Here we go. Into the house. Over to the warmth. Safe. Why do we need to play Project Winter together? What do you mean? Alright, hold on. Take another bite of bread. Too Stuart Little, too late. I will say the only problem with this bread is that when you heat it up, it gets a little chewy. Kind of like a sourdough. But like a not quite cooked all the way sourdough. What's that? How the heck do I make that? I'm gonna need 2... How the heck do you get beechwood? No, I didn't microwave the bread. I warmed it up in a toaster oven. However, it still ended up kind of like chewy rather than warm and crispy. Which is a little weird. This has got to be the beechwood, right? And then we gotta find a couple more bundles. It's gonna be a little hard. Walking in a winter wonderland. Oh! A note! A crafting... Oh, what is this? A hammock? I love that. Can I cut up this? You guys, I can get mushrooms. I can get mushrooms. Hell yes. It's not what we need right now, but I'm grabbing them. You know, the crazy thing is I saw a bad review on this and they were complaining about the fact that you had to go around and collect stuff to craft. Well, get back over to the warmth. Get back over to the warmth. What'd you say? Hold on. Mushrooms is the problem, Gobs, not the solution. No, it's called microdosing. It's fine. Badger. Take another bite of my bread. It's already getting cold. It's so upsetting. Alright, now that we've warmed up, let's go this way. Hell yeah. I might need twigs for something. Okay, we've gotten the twigs. Is it getting nighttime? Does it get colder at night in this game? Oh, I hear a storm brewing. I don't think so. I'm only a little mouse. I cannot brave the frost. Sounds like you didn't put the bread in long enough. No, it's just really cold in the house. Let's see. Yes, sleep until morning. A bit chilly? Let me put what the weather's been like this week over where I live. Freezing cold in the morning, burning hot almost by afternoon for like 1 to 2 hours, and then back to freezing cold, then rain, then freezing cold. Then a little warm, then rain, then freezing cold. It's bullshit. And then my dogs want to be stupid and whine to go outside at 4 a.m. while it's actively raining and or freezing. And I have to sit there outside, freezing cold on the steps, waiting for them to finish doing their business until I can go back inside. I need to build this thing. Craft. We've got 2 out of 3 that we need. The worst part being my dog Winnie is starting to look a little round. And not in the, oh, she's eating a lot of food, getting chunky round. She's suddenly started to look like she might be having a phantom pregnancy. And she gets real moody when that happens. She gets real gremlin-y. And then goes around trying to, like, treat all the cats as if they are her babies. And not all of the cats like her. Okay, we've already gone this way. Yes. Not just you, Omega. What is this thing? Can I smack it? Oh, I can. And they've got more bundles for it. But I can't hit the grass. Is the grass meant for me to be hiding in? Oh, 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 there's hiding aspects to this game. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I've taken too much fun in my time here. We must hurry on back. Okay, that's not the way. We must hurry on back this way. Yes, if I just follow my own footsteps in the snow, surely I shall be fine. Can't touch grass. What else is new? Hey, I roll in the grass, okay? It's you sick freaks who don't touch grass. Alright, what was I doing? Warming up so I can go back outside and brave the cold. Take a sip of my tea real quick, just real quick. Oh, no, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, the cheese one might be my hunger, but, we don't have a stove. Okay, hold on. Thank you for pointing that out. Alright, hold on. Let me find some pebbles. Let me just go find some pebbles. Gotta grab that real quick. That's important. Important stuff. Pebble. Take. Perfect. And then just real quick on this thing. Oh, I'm gonna starve, aren't I? I, as of now, have 0 hunger. Positively starving on the cheese. Well, hello there, Loki. Repair this. We need that for food. Okay. The mushrooms would be important. Let's eat that real quick. Hell yeah. Let's craft this. Crafty. Repair. Oh, can you see the game thing? I can't tell because my cat has decided she'll jump into my lap and is trying to climb into my freaking jacket. Oh, we get paints and stuff! Yes, there are achievements from this game. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Alrighty then. Warm, fuzzy sweater. Where do I get this warm, fuzzy sweater from? Stop telling me I don't have enough resources. I just want a gander. Let me look at this stuff. How am I supposed to know what resource, what area? Knit linen coat. Hold on. This isn't popping up a knit linen coat. This isn't popping up a knit linen coat. These are all we have in this workstation. Okay. I wasn't aware. I might be a little stupid. we make this from twisted fibers. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get some more fiber. Funnily enough, you'd think that the big, like, the tall, twig things, I want to call them grass or leaves. These things here, you'd think that the tall ones would have more fiber that they'd give off. But I'm not mad. Because this is hella cute. We're just gonna break them all first, and then we'll collect all the fiber from them. Oh, I can hold E. That's nice. That was not something I thought I'd be able to do. Running back, I need to go collect some mushrooms. Mushrooms, 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 where are you? Where are you, mushrooms? Where are you, mushrooms? Why can't I find you? I must chop you down and cook you so I don't die. It isn't personal, my dear mushrooms, but I must eat you to survive. Die. Yes, excellent. Mushrooms. Because in real life, I don't like mushrooms a whole lot. Should ask one of the snow dot moths for help. They can find any root you need. Is this my house? It suddenly looked a whole lot different. Elon mushroom. Okay, let's cook some mushrooms. I don't have any twigs! No! Alright, so I need... What do I need to build this? Knit linen coat. Knit linen coat. Knit linen. Knit linen. Linen coat. Linen pants. I need flax yarn. Okay. Flax yarn. Let's craft it all. Linen coat. Craft. Did it not? It's not crafting it, is it? Crafty. Okay, I might have crafted too much. Maybe I crafted 2 of these by mistake. It's hard to tell sometimes. We're gonna have to make this one next, but first we're gonna have to go collect more of that. How do I put on a knit linen coat? This. What do you mean I can't wear it? Why can I not wear it? I need to wear it for the winters. I need to wear it for the winters! What do you mean? Equipment, please! I need to wear a coat. I'm going to die. Oh my god. Put your freaking clothes on, you goddamn rat! Wear your hat. Wear it. Why can't we wear anything? Why can't we wear anything? Place. Why not? Why? How do you put this on? We're going to freeze to death because I can't figure out how to put clothes on. Hover over item and read description. Coat with a fine weave cape whose surface has a touch of natural luster. Luster? Elbows stretch, cuffs fray, but a warm linen coat gets better, not worse with time. Rumors say tipping your hat to the right person will grant access to hidden gathering places and more. Okay, that's interesting, though. But we're not even wearing shoes, for crying out loud! You've got to put clothes on! How do I put the clothes on? How do I put the clothes on? Why can't I get this right? Press R. What? R? Why would I press R? Why would I? That's to place, right? Oh god, I'm stupid. That's the problem. I'm just dumb. Let's put this in my backpack. Let's put this in my backpack. Let's put you in my backpack. Yeah. Wait. I'm back to wearing this thing. Hold on. What just happened? Wait. No, I want this one. R. Yes, there we go. Okay, I got it. Dresser. I don't think there is. I think I have to build it, but it wants me to find Auntie, which I'm confused about. Status effect. I don't have any warmth. Interesting. How'd that work? Find Auntie. I feel like I need more than just tipping my hat to Dr. Facilier. Check live stream. Okay, hold on. Clicky, 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 clicky. Listen, alright? I was trying. I was doing my best. Yes, we need to find Auntie. However, we also need twigs so I don't starve. Now where's a hat that I... Oh, I need to eat food, please! I just need like a twig. I just need a twig. The doctor does have friends on the other side. This Peter Rat Hunter, no thanks. Oh, I can chop these down. I didn't even know it. What is that? I don't know what it is, but we got it. What are you? Why am I hearing my heartbeat? Oh, shite. Okay. Oh. Our house has to be this way, right? I'm literally dying. Quite literally. There's a heartbeat. Dying of hunger. Yeah. Oh, yeah! No! No! Am I fucking lost already? Oh my god. What if I just eat these? I'm just going to eat these. Good thing we don't have to cook them. But now we're freezing. God damn it. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Alright. Yeah, haha. Tee ha ha. Haha tee hee. Oh, son of a bitch. That's not what I meant to do. I really... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Don't die on me now, little buddy. We'll somehow make it home. If I can stop walking around and collecting objects. Oh, I should have been watching your cold bar. I should have been watching... if only I could just, you know, chop open a bug and then just hide inside it for warmth and stuff. Where am I? On you now, big buddy. No! Okay, wait, isn't that my house? Is that not my house? That's my house. That's my fucking house. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little further. We've just got to get you a little further. You're frostbitten, but you'll be okay. You're frostbitten, but you'll be all right. Oh, God. They don't have any heat. They definitely don't. But look. Dies on the doorstep. Hello, haunting. How you doing? We made it home safely, and I feel like that's what matters most, right? Yep. As of now, my bread is officially cold. I didn't see haunting earlier, okay? I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. No! My aunt is supposed to be at this this little, what do you call it? Burrow, okay? She's supposed to be here. The fact that she's not leads me to believe that she finds it funny to just leave crafting recipes everywhere. Why am I hearing heartbeat? This is not something I want to hear. I need mushrooms. We're going out to get mushrooms, and then we're just going to head home and cook them real quick. My inventory is full. Son of a gun. Fine. We run home. We empty the inventory somehow, some way. Hold up. Let me re-catch up. Always finds glitches, and Gabo always finds ways to die. This is very true. I've unlocked the mastery of chatting without being seen. Your presence is now more hidden than normal. A revolver aimed at the cheese? That'd be fucked. Alright, I feel like this little chest here should be something that allows us to put things away. Open the storage. Yes! Alright, let's move that. Deposit. How do we deposit? Deposit with F. Alright. Mostly because I don't know what you are. I don't know what an it can be a little toxic when eaten raw. Every smart mouse knows that with the right preparations, an elderberry's toxins can be made filling sustenance. Gotcha. We're gonna put these away for now. I feel like this is all we really need for the time being. How do you cook an elderberry? Roasted spider, roasted ant, roasted wood beetle, roasted leaf beetle. I have to kill the beetles? I don't want to kill the beetles. What has the beetle ever done to me? I love beetles. Check their reading. What do you mean? I always read. Rude. We ain't risking it for the biscuit. We going to bed. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Yeah, I remember this. Yeah, the aunt is forever playing hide and seek. The secret is she went out to die. There's new music going on today, which leads me to believe that the first few days you play the game, is the little tutorial introduction, like, zone of the game. Are birds gonna start coming out and killing me? Alright, Mr. Beetle. I'm terribly sorry. Oh, you mean business! I don't like that noise. I'm sorry. Rest in pieces. I didn't nearly die to the tutorial. I don't know what you're talking about. The cat shows up. No. I'm sorry, Mr. Beetle, but I need your flesh. And I know beetles don't have flesh, but I need your innards, I guess. I require your sustenance. I have the hunger, the kind of hunger that only ooey gooey insides can satisfy, apparently. Wait, that didn't sound... You know what, never mind. The kind of hunger that beetles can only satisfy. Rotten, where you control an army of anthropomorphic rats. German World War rats, oh boy. Alright, let's see. Yes, I believe I would like to cook some roasted meat. Some roasted leaf beetle. Some, how would you say that? Like, who's roast beast, but roasted beetle. Okay, we've cooked. I heard one of my cats knock something down, but you know what? That's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna take this. We're gonna put it over here. We're gonna make this. We're gonna craft all. We're gonna craft all. Perfect. Which means that I can now eat number 4. Open my backpack. Take this one. Put it here. Take this. Put it here. We're gonna put that away for now, because I don't know how to prepare it. Perfect. Yeah. And I'm somehow supposed to go find Auntie. What do you mean that I'm lucky that you can't art? I already knew I was lucky that you can't art. Dear God, no. Alright, let's see. I like the little, I didn't notice it until just now, but if you look when he steps, look at the little ear wiggle. That's so cute. And I'm collecting more of this so that I can make the knitted pants. It should help me stay warm while I look for Auntie. Hypothetically, it should help me stay warm. But we know I'm nothing but a dummy who's probably going to die anyways. And I just saw an out-of-context art idea of the goblin cover. No! No! You found a block of ice! Oh no! It's Auntie. Your aunt died while waiting for you to rescue her from the snow. It's all your fault. Game over screen. Okay, now I should be able to make some more knitted fabric. Crafting! 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 Perfect. Pants. Crafting! A breathable starched linen with a protective brim. And fake little braids, but sure. Crafting. Crafting! What do you mean you're not ready yet? Crafting! Perfect. Crafting. Alright, let's see how goofy this looks on them. No, it's Antu. You obtained the mouse sickle. That's horrible. Okay, let's see. Where did my pants go? Where can I equip you? Equipped! This'll go in here. Equipped! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You. Equipped. God damn it. What button am I clicking over here on the stupid keyboard? Equipped. Yes! This is adorable. I love it. Oh god, it looks dumb, but it's so cute. Look at me. Look at him. That's precious. That's precious stuff. That's good. Alright, let's deposit this, deposit that. Perfect. Alright, and well, let's eat something so I'm not over here dying. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow, it gives me a little, like, up... What do you mean I'm not full? Finish your food, then. The fuck? We're gonna have to go out and kill more beetles and stuff, but you know what? We need food anyway, so it can't be helped. Quote added, where did my pants go? Okay, I really do. Somebody put the quotes in the Discord, please, because I need to figure out how to do the quote thing and add the quotes in. You'd think I would know how, but I'm just a dumb bunny. Collecting. Collected. Okay, so those are elderberries. That's where I got it from. All these weird little frost fucking droplets are elderberries. How did I not know that? Make it a channel? Alright. I shall make a channel later, because I cannot make one off while on stream actively. The winter is cold and the cattails are frozen over. Life out here in the wild is hard. Also, kind of a fun game to play with mouse and keyboard. I'm glad I chose to do it this way. Because originally I had thought to use maybe a controller, but I'm not really a controller person. Stabby, collect. Alright, how's my warmth looking? Oh, we're not even going down as, like, quickly as normal, so this is kinda nice. Oh, but we are going down. We're going down swinging. Gotta find my exit. Get home, gotta meet my aunt. It doesn't. I don't like controlling. Wonder when Gobs is going to realize they have a daytime clock on screen. No, I know it's there. I just don't look at it, right? If I don't look at it, clearly the time won't change up on me all of a sudden. That's how that works, right? I don't know what to do with you. Fallen from the back of one of the forest's larger inhabitants, hold your snout to the fur and take a deep breath. Can you smell the warm, weathered animal it once adorned? I don't want to sniff fur. That's an Omega job. Imagine you enter another mouse's house. Yeah. Wait. I don't think we have. Omega is the one who got me to want to even download the game again because I haven't played Left 4 Dead in years. Quite frankly, my husband was tired of playing it with me because I would play that game forever. So I hadn't downloaded it in years, and then I watched Patches and Omega's stream. Yes, I have a husband. A husband who is my wife. What am I making again? Food. Food. I'm making food for the long journey. Do you have a husband? Parasocial mode turned off. Oh my goodness. Every once in a while, I force him onto streams with me. Oh my god. You guys are a hoot. I love the little, like, I like how they drew the snow in this. I really do. Like, the little, just the little, like, white, I want to call them scribbles going everywhere. It's cute. I've had a happy marriage for 11 years now. Well, technically, I wasn't married to him for 11 years, but we've been together 11 years, and I feel like that counts. Ringtone is yes. He's not going to change it either. It's just going to forever be that his ringtone is just Mr. Gobs, Mr. Gobs. It's fun. I love it. It's actually like really funny whenever he calls me during his working hours and I miss the call, so I call back forgetting about the ringtone. Only to have him later call me back to be like, so you just made my customers hear that tone again. It's great. Oh my god, no, we haven't been married for 11 years. It's just that he's my high school sweetheart, and I decided right when I started dating him that he was never getting away from me, so... My timeline of, it is slightly different. Let's see, let's craft. Are these even good? Yeah, they give good hunger. They give good health. Let's craft them all. I don't know what this one is. How do you know if it's a yellow mushroom and not the same other mushroom? Is it the shape? Shape-wise, okay. Yeah, that should work. And then let's go ahead and put our food where it should be. And these can go up here where they should be. And then I shall, I guess, eat more of these because a girl's hunger is down. You've ran out of cheese. Oh no! New achievement, consume poison mushroom. Right? Oh my god. All the mushrooms I've seen so far have been yellow, so no, that does not help. I need to do some shopping tomorrow after you finish city business. I hope you find a good cheese. I need to chop wood. Okay, we've collected that. I need to go kill some bugs. It is evening time. See, these are yellow. So when you say the yellow mushrooms are yellow, I'm guessing it's gonna be a different shape. You sound like you'd fight me, but you're not really intimidating, little guy. All mushrooms are yellow. How dare you say all mushrooms are yellow? What about the white, black, and brown mushrooms? Listen, I mean all the mushrooms I've seen in this game are yellow. We're gonna grab these. We're gonna grab these. We're gonna chop these ones down. I'm already freezing. I thought I had enough winter clothes to last, but it turns out I'm freezing off my ass. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Oh, god damn it. That's not the right way. Okay. These are the leaves. They track where we go. Perfect. Winter clothes durability. Alright, let's go ahead and cook this roasted bug. Oh, we got sandwich biscuit things. Okay, hold up. Okay. Beech nut biscuit, acorn biscuit, pine nut biscuit, hazelnut biscuit. The hazelnut biscuit looks like a cookie. Forest jam. Wild jam. Alrighty then. I need cooked food. What is that, an elder tea? I have enough for elder tea. Crap. Hell yeah. We got plenty enough for elder tea. Look at all these little teas. That's so fun. We're gonna craft one more. Because I just know. Yes, perfect. Now, where is this meat? Where did the meat go? Why can't you scroll? Scroll correctly. Scroll correctly. Give me this. Crap. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Did you start playing Ark Survival? I know. We haven't gone far from the tree. Auntie is now ice. Listen, I'm sure our aunt should be fine. She's lived out here in the woods and in the wilds for quite a while now. It'll all be okay. I believe in it. You just gotta believe. Believe in the me that believes in the you. Believe in the me that believes in the you. We're gonna sleep until morning, and then we're going to go look for our aunt. Lived. Lived being the key word here. Auntie is dead. Auntie, we had no hope for Auntie anyway. Also, welcome in, Gyoza Fool, over on TikTok. I like your name. That's fun. Okay, okay. I'm convinced that maybe... Wait, do we need to go the other way? Like the other direction? Hold on. Is it this way? I'm gonna kill these bugs real quick. Just real quick. Just like a quick murder. That means I get to retaliate, right? My inventory is full. How am I supposed to fix that? How will I ever fix this problem? Food eaten. It must be this bridge that keeps glittering. We're gonna need to track this because I won't remember it. Okay, and now that I've gone and eaten raw meat, let's go ahead and do this. Let's eat one of these real quick to bring our little warmth up at the best that we can. Collect some more wood. Some pseudo-woodo, if you would. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Wait, hold on. I can't read the chat right now because I'm going to frost over. The same way Auntie did. Oh, rest in peace, Auntie. I have no hopes for finding you. I travel a little too far out the yard and I start dying. Let's see. I've gone up the entire time and nothing has come of it. Does that mean I have to go the other way? Yes! I'm so sorry that you have to put up with me being directionally challenged on my own stream! If one direction goes to a crossroad, are they called two directions? I feel like they are. Technically, right? Horse walked into a bar, and the bartender looked at the horse and asked, "You are here pretty often. Are you an alcoholic?" The horse paused for a minute before replying, "I don't think I am." And poof, the horse disappeared. The philosophy students in the bar started snickering, referencing Descartes. I think, therefore I am. But starting with that would be putting Descartes before the... Descartes before the horse. I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I even read it. You may think it's a funny joke. It's an old man joke. That's why you find it funny. If you started drinking when you were 6, I'm sorry, but you're an alcoholic. Okay, now that we've got the wood, we need to knit, what is that, rope? How do you make a rope? How do you make rope? Certainly not with silk yarn, certainly not with wool yarn. How does one make rope? Is that a knitting thing? Yes, okay, no, it's a flax rope. I'm just stupid. We have enough to craft 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Him. Philosophy is old. Yep. Okay, now that we've gotten all of this, I think that we can go try and make it to the bridge again. If I can remember where the bridge is. Look for a chair as well and make sure you can... Oh my god. No. No. Bad. Bad. Repair. Hell yeah. Bridge repair up. Look at... Oh my... Is that our aunt? Did we find her? Who are you? Auntie! Dear me. Who'd be knocking at this time of... Oh! Well, if it isn't a sight for the sorest of eyes. Back home to see your dear old aunt, are you? What a wonderful surprise. Is this your new home, Aunt? Did you move without telling anybody? How could you? But goodness, child, the burrow. It's hardly fit for your rodent residency. This crossed a puddle-sized water, yes. Did your mother not think to ride ahead? I might have had a chance to clean up. Well, Mother's dead, actually, Auntie. Now your parents have all that work on their paws, I suppose. Dear old me. No, they're dead. Are they awfully cross with me? Hey, Aunt. So, your sister's dead? And or maybe your brother. I don't know which one's related to you, but they're both deceased. My parents are gone. So is this twist gonna be that Auntie's dead? No. Oh my god. Auntie lives on a mound of dirt. You live in a tree. Guess we know who's rich. Gone? But how? Forgive me, little one. I'm feeling quite lightheaded. Come in out of the cold and I'll brew us some tea. Yeah, so they worked in the mines. Over tea, I told Auntie everything. How hard my parents worked, how desperately they strived, and how unfairly we lost them. I'm so sorry, little one, she said through tears. But I'm so glad you've come home. She looks like an adventurer. Auntie looks like a retired adventurer. She took my paws in hers, the warmth of them chasing away the winter cold, holding the weight of our shared grief. We'll survive this, child. Together. Oh. Auntie lives in a mound of dirt. I guess you could say she's pretty down to earth. I wish I'd known you were coming. I would have got the place ready. I keep meaning to fix up the burrow, you know. But things just get in the way, don't they? And well, goodness, child, here's a perfect example. I'm here talking about the burrow, and meanwhile, you haven't even any shoes on your paws. You'll be needing snowshoes in this weather. Shouldn't take too long to whip some up. Let me just note what you'll need. And here. Crafting recipe unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. Alrighty. Took a porcupine quill to the knee. That's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh bother. And oh bother. And the larders bad too, I'll wager. You should be able to sprout some mushrooms in that basement of yours. Your father left me the key so that I could use it to grow some for myself. But, well, I haven't made it over there as much as I thought. And I suppose it's yours now, too. So, here, take it. Unique item obtained. Auntie locked the basement when she couldn't keep critters out of it. Wonder what's down there now. Gotcha. Until those mushrooms bloom, you might have to rely on foraging, but for tonight, at least you must let your old auntie fill your belly. Consider it my welcome home gift. But my inventory, auntie! Aunt Betalina's pies were your favorite when you were a mouseling. I hope they can bring you some comfort tonight. Please, child, don't forget. Anything you need, even if it's just a chat, I'm right here. Thank you, auntie. I'll remember that always. Now I must eat my food so that I may collect said pie. And we will wander on back home. Yeah, she gave us the recipe instead. Auntie gives you a crafting recipe instead of making you the shoes. Isn't that how it always works? Auntie's too blind to see that you've been roughing it like Bear Grylls for the last week. She can't see anything anymore. You know mice don't have, like, long lives, especially field mice, and that's what these guys are. I'm pretty sure these are field mice, judging by the shape of their back paws, but maybe I could be wrong. Let's see. We're going to go unlock the basement door now, yes. Unlock that basement door! 2-year lifespan, yeah. You remember planting mushrooms with Aunt Betalina. You were gone long before those spores could bloom. Bag of chanterelle mushroom spores. Okay, let's climb on down. Ooh, so many mushrooms to choose from. Chubby. I can't collect any, but chubby. Hell yeah. Fighting these mushrooms. I love the little noise whenever she's out of, like, fighting ability, just... Alright, dear. Auntie greets Gabo, not noticing that Gabo looks like an unwashed hobo. No! Collecting. We will have to come back for you. What are we gonna need for this? What? Why do we need biscuits to fix this? What the fuck is that? The stairs are completely overgrown with mushrooms. Clearing it up is a lot of tedious work, but nothing is impossible with enough snacks. Okay. Alright. Fine. I suppose we can go get some snacks made. Let's see what this requires to repair, too. I don't know what that is, so we're gonna leave it alone. I need to put some stuff up in storage. Not what I meant to do. Storage items. Storage. God damn it. Fucking click. Open storage. Thank you. Why is that so hard for you? Okay, we're gonna put Aunt Petunia's pies in here. I don't know how to say her. Betalina? Auntie is sounding very British. Oh god. Mushroom gas. No matter what the problem, the go-to is always tea and biscuits. This is very true. It looks like a mushroom. Alright, we're gonna probably need this. I'll keep this on me. We'll put this away for now. I want to keep that on me. We'll put the wood here. Okay, so we're gonna need rocks. We're gonna need... I don't know what these are, quite frankly. These don't look like the same pebbles that I have. And we're gonna need to make 2 biscuits. So let's see what we need to make those biscuits. I think I have those. Hold on. No, God. Oh, come on. Click this. Yes! Perfect. So this is what we need to make biscuits with. Give, craft. Okay, we've got one down. I think we need one more to go. Why do you need wood if you live in a tree? Well, because you can't exactly start scraping the wood off your own home. That would just be ruining your home. Yeah, exactly what Kaz said. How would we want to destroy our own home for this kind of thing? Alright, so we need to gather those weird chestnut-looking pine cone things. Which I want to say I'm 50% sure should be in this area. And I want more of this elderberry tea because it's good for us, so... You mean my inventory is full? I just cleared you out. It's because of the biscuit, isn't it? Ah, damn it. Eat one of these. We're number 5. Eat one of these, eat one of these, eat one of these, eat one of these. Perfect. Oh, I'll have to go clear out my inventory. We don't have a lot of storage, so this is a little bit of a difficulty. But hypothetically, we should be fine. If wooden house is made out of planks, is that not a plank house? If... I don't know, because a log cabin is made out of logs. It's not true. I feel like an obese mouse would be able to survive the winter. Alright, let's put you in here for now. Let's put you in here for now because we're gonna need that biscuit for later anyways. Let's put this in there for now, and Pebbles can go in there for now too. And it still keeps track even though it's in our storage. Which means we should be able to build with shit and cook with shit if it's in our storage. Okay, yes. Not all games allow you to do that, so I wasn't thinking about it. Hell yeah. We'll set that there. Perfect. Now we've got enough space. For now. Such a big bag. You don't have enough planks for that. Are we sure? Are we sure I don't have enough planks? At least a plank ton. Ha. Ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, goodbye, Kaz. Don't want to have to clean up when you come back. You probably won't have to. It'll probably be fine, right? We're playing a fun, cozy little game. It'll probably be fine. Collect, 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 collect. The war breaks out. Suddenly we're given a musket. As a small little rat. Collect, collect. Someone who wore a dress in your marriage. Neither of us did. When I got married, it was just done on paper. We didn't really have any type of ceremony or anything because he immediately had to leave for basic. Also, I think even if we had had a ceremony, I probably wouldn't have worn the dress. Oh no! Oh no! I can't see! Oh no! This direction, where the leaves are. That's good. This is the wrong direction. This direction! I'm not like a big fan of dresses. Staying warm, staying warm, staying warm, staying warm. I need to make stuff, but I can't make stuff because I don't have the stuff to make stuff, so we sleep until morning. What happened? Is it morning? Okay. Sorry, taking a sip of my drink. Open storage. Let's deposit this. Don't you make the stuff to make stuff? This is a very good point. I'm going to need to make biscuits, but I haven't been able to find that. We're trying to make the stuff for that, but we don't really need to make stuff yet. I have to gather stuff first. This looks like a tree thing. I'll need my very best shovel if I want to dig here. I don't have a shovel. Quite frankly, I don't even think that I have a crafting recipe for a shovel. So we are out here collecting things. I need to find strange colored pebbles. Here's more pebbles. These are just regular pebbles, though. These aren't the pebbles we're looking for. These aren't the pebbles you're looking for. Walk this way. Oh, my little mousy feet can only take me so far. Not without my snowshoes. Speaking of squirrels, what do you think of the one you... Squirrels? Squirrels? Very ADHD moment right there, I feel like. Why did I only get one meat from you? And that looks like a fishing thing. Oh, we gotta run. Can we actually stay at Auntie's for, like, warmth and survival? Let me just switch to number 2 and then drink some for warmth. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that! Oh my god, I need to make more elderberry juice! The weird thing is you can see the stuff over here, like when you're walking. Like, you see this? And then we just, I guess, walk all the way across. I need to collect more elderberries because I definitely need more soup or water or tea, whatever you want to call it. I need the juice. Our little mouse won't survive the winters without the juice. All juiced up. Rhonda squibble. Ah. Collect, 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 collect. Yes. This game is just, it's adorable, it's fun. The art style is cute. The concept of the little survival game of a little mouse trying to just rebuild their home and survive is quite adorable. The battle music leads me to believe that some of these creatures are going to be harder to defeat. Which is a little concerning. Is that a backpack? Oh, yeah. Look at all this stuff. Look at all this food. There's enough food here to feed the entire fleet. It's almost too perfect, too good to be true. Why would the rodents here pass up on all this food? And then a cat with one eye shows up. I need to be able to collect that, so hold on. C for backpacks. Oh, we're full. We're filled up. It's taking 2 stops. No. My name is Nobody. 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 Alright, let's set this over here. I need to plant the citronelles, but we can't do that because I can't find whatever these are. What are you, strange freaking pebble? Put this here, put this here, put this here. I'm gonna keep the forest jam that I found. When chores feel exhausting, this sugary delight offers stamina and fullness. Wood smice will often journey with a few jars of forest jam, small comforts to sweeten the labor ahead. Wood smice. What kind of word is that? Woods mice or wood smice? It's hard to tell. Alright, and then we did this. We got, I don't think I need to do anything else just yet. We've got the snowshoes. Right. I need to make this. I am forgetful at my best. Where are you? Yes, craft. 1, 2, 3, 4 is probably enough, right? Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, Forest shoes. Snowshoes. Movement speed 10%. Hell yeah. I think so. Look at my little shoes. Look at them. Ooh. Oh, we gonna be fast. We gonna be so fast. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Look at it. We don't sink in the snow. Now we walk. We trudge. Maybe now I'll be able to find the bits that I'm looking for. Oh, is it about to be night? No, it's daytime. This is just the shadows of everything. Collect. Attack. We walk, 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 walk. Somebody's following. Get that weak bird shit out of here. Okay, what else do they do? I'm not a fourth of the way through. I'm gonna need to collect more elderberry. Love the little warning of the incoming ad break, but I never know if they actually, like, if the ad takes over the full screen or if it sometimes just goes over to the corner side. Because I've seen that happen too. Where it's just on the sides. Collect. Look at this, we've got more tufts of things. It's a strange fur that I haven't quite used yet because I don't know what to make of it. I feel like we're gonna need to find a way to get the recipe for the shovel. Will be no shovel knight, but will be a shovel mice, and that's fine by me. Yeah, small creature, I'm sorry, but I need your meat. My inventory's full. No, my inventory. We must run. We must hurry. At least nothing disappears just because you gotta leave and go home for a second, so that's nice. And then we go and we make some more elderberry juice. Yes! Well, my inventory's full. Right. You are. However, I also need to eat. So now it's not so full. I'm gonna need that delicious juice. Give me the juice. We're all hyped up on juice. Open storage. Deposit. 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 Deposit, deposit, deposit. Oh, okay, so like, I thought we were almost out of storage space, but clearly not. Okay, now we're gonna, oh, I can open the thing from, what? Oh. You guys, I can open the storage chest as long as I'm near the home. I didn't mean to do that yet. I didn't mean to do that yet. Collecting everything that I dropped. Collecting everything I had to leave behind. Where did I leave all that meat at? Where did I leave the meat? There it is. Collecting. Alright, and then I saw a little path this way, and I feel like maybe that's where the little pebbles are. We're gonna go on and tread this way, and hopefully I won't get lost and die a horrible death. Lots of bugs over here. Look at these little guys. Is that in the water? Are you in water right now? This can't be good for you. We can't be in the water. That's a quick way to die of frost. You get your little peetsies wet, and then you die of frost. It's a quick way to go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can I destroy this? Can I get around? Excuse me. Pardon me. I need to get to that. I need that note. I feel like it's important. Let me in. Let me in. Maybe this way, through the grass. Yes. The cold never bothered me, Splash Icicle. What country based is the makers of this game? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check. Okay, we can't chop that either. Ooh, craft crafting unlocked. Oh, look at that. Now that looks comfortable. Perfect. Now we must just run home before we die. We're so speedy with our little shoes. Oh, I love it. Look at us go. And we should be fine to not die of frost so long as I drink one of these. But it doesn't care if we're too cold, apparently. If we're too cold, then it's too late. That's something I should have known and something I should have learned. However, I did not, and so therefore it is my fault. I didn't know I would find so many of these. Where am I? Hold to take all. Okay, I'm behind the house. I will have to look behind the house once I have warmed up again. Getting in front of the house to go home. Gotta get to our fireplace. I don't want to die in the woods alone. I must warm by the hearth. Home is where the hearth is. Sorry, I'm doing a manual stretch. I feel like my shoulder joints are doing a fucky wucky. I do not enjoy torture, but I do play GTA Online without dying and restart to the very start when you die. Oh god. I think that means you enjoy torture. I'm sorry, but there is no better way to tell you this. Alright, let's put this up. We're gonna deposit this. We're gonna deposit that. We're gonna deposit this. Deposit that. We're gonna deposit this. Okay. Yes. We can't build that wood because, quite frankly, we don't have it. Yes. Okay, so all I need for this is flax yarn. Let's track that one too for now. So I'm gonna need to make some flax yarn. I need 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then I shall go back over here, and we shall build the comfy bed. Craft. The softest, lushest bedding. For the first night, at least. I need to know what that means. Why is it only for the first night that it's comfortable? No, that's not where I wanted you. I hate when I do that. Let's pick that up. No, I wanted to pick you up. Pick up, pick up, pick up. And now we'll place it. We'll use F to flip. Let's put it right here. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna Jenga this. Can't Jenga it. That's a shame. Flippy, 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 flippy. We'll put it right where that one goes instead. So let's see. Place that there for now. We're gonna pick this one up. We're gonna put it in the storage. Then we're going to pick up this. We're going to pick up this. I like that we can move things around. This is nice. Let's put this... Let's say... Yeah, let's say right there for now. That's a good spot for it. And then we'll place this down. Place it over here. Perfect. That's nice. That's nice. And then we'll sleep until morning. That's a cozy little bed. It's very cute. And we're in the middle of a gosh dang freaking frost storm. Which means I can't go outside because I'll die of a frost. And then we can grab this one. We can start cooking. We're gonna need something to keep us a little on the warmer side. I don't have enough elderberries for elderberry tea, but I do have enough of this for these. What else? Some roast. Roast is good. I don't think I'm gonna find any other bugs yet, so we're probably gonna have to just... I already have jam. I don't have enough elderberry for elderberry tea. But but we've got this. I'm gonna need to make more because I forgot I was starving and that's why I needed to make them. Craft all. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna eat one of those and we should be good for now. But how do I can't just go out in the storm and just hoof it out in the storm. Why is it gotta be so frozen today? Why is it gotta be so cold? Look how fast my warmth is going down. And the visibility sucks. Okay, let's say 1 and attack. We're just here to collect these for now. Still need to put my thing back up on here for... what's it called? For, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to be able to get my thing back up here that tracks the mission that we're currently supposed to be doing. My mission tracker, if you will. So this way, collect more mushrooms for now, because I'm gonna need to eat them. Let's drink one of these, hopefully it'll go up. Nope, if there's a blizzard, we're not getting any more warmth, apparently. I accidentally just ate that. Do not eat poison berries. Don't do it. That is how we die. I'm gonna run this way. And I think we're gonna get this one more elderberry tree. And then we're gonna head home. Yeah. Take all. Hey. Oh, that's a puddle. How is there a... My question is, how is there a puddle when we're in the middle of a blizzard and it's snowing? How do you just have a puddle that never... This is a puddle of booze. That's what that is, because it doesn't freeze. We're gonna need to make some more elderberry tea. Yes, I know my inventory is full, but we have a whole chest, so it'll be fine. Let's see. Deposit, 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 deposit. Okay. Looked like I got more seedlings, so that was pretty interesting. And then let me craft. And then I'm gonna need to craft. Perfect. Perfect. And hold on, because I just got a message. Alright, okay. Hold on, give me just a second. Here we go. Alright. One of the cats is trying to scream to go outside, but it's freezing cold outside in real life, too. And I'm not about to let her go out. Okay. Do we think if I just sleep until the end of this day, it should be warm in the morning, right? Hypothetically? It shouldn't be snowing so bad tomorrow, I feel like. I feel like tomorrow will be better. And I was right. As always. Excellent. Now we get to climb down here. Select this to repair. Let's track that. Whoa! Who fed the little Zen? Thank you for feeding Zen. Moth, thank you. Poor little Zen was starving. Okay. And then this is another type of repair with that strange blue board that I don't know what to do with. We're gonna put these strange mushrooms. A shrimp mushroom. That's funny. Garlic parachute mushroom. Does it taste like garlic? Would you tell me if it did? Because they like to say that that chicken of the woods mushroom tastes like chicken, and I don't believe them. Another one. Tiki. Oh yeah, we're going behind the house. We're going behind the house. We're looking behind the house today. That was the plan. I feel like it's a little it's real frosty, like foggy out today. The visibility is low. Thank you for giving me your meat. I shall eat it with ease once I cook it over the stove. Yes, you shall be my sustenance. May you rest in peace. by peace, I do mean pieces. Will I partake in the deliciousness of your flesh later? Oh, you're speedy. Look at you go. Let's go ahead and break that down. Can we get anywhere by going this way? No, of course not. And I believe I'm starting to freeze over. Which means we're gonna have to go this way now. I'm gonna gather this real quick. We're gonna go back this way. We're gonna speed it up. We're gonna run. How are we supposed to get anywhere when it's so cold that we nearly die if we're out for a few seconds? You're telling me shrimp grew this mushroom? Yes. Grown by scrimp for scrimp. Let's deposit. Perfect. I've got 13 of those. No, we didn't need to go here. This isn't what I need. Start cooking. Garlic roasted mushrooms can be cooked. Okay, and we can do cooked shrimp mushrooms. That's fun. Alright, let's craft it. We don't have shrimpies! True to their name, these little crimson mushrooms have a curiously fishy flavor. Growing in the treacherous shade of the pines, these mushrooms are known as the brave mouse's meal. That's cute. This snack has a pungent taste and will restore the drained blood to your veins. Okay. So it gives health and gives 20 food, so that's kind of nice, honestly. And then let's just cook the roast beast, as I so lovingly like to call it. Perfect. And then we will eat one of these, and we will go back outside and brave the storm. Ba-ba-ba. Ma-da-da-da-da-da. Ma-da-da-da-da-da. Gonna go this way. Past the tall grassy districts. Over and yonder and wandered. I believe we can go collect this. Can we walk this way? Is this allowed? No. Take. What is here? Can I not get to where I want to go from this direction? I don't want to have to brave the harsh cold winds of the other area. This isn't gonna be it. But we've got these weird little chestnut pieces. I'm confused on where we're meant to go to get the stuff that we need to, because I don't have these things. I don't have the ability to chop anything else other than, like, twigs right now. Maybe I need to go over and see Auntie. Let's go ask Auntie for some information. She's harsh to these winters on her own. Braved the harshness of them. Here to visit your auntie again, are you? It's good to see you, child. How's the burrow faring? Come to think of it, how are you faring at the burrow? It was looking quite bare the last time I visited. Building furniture is easier than it looks, you know. Here now, I even have some guides around here somewhere. Yes, these are the ones. Oh, thank you, Auntie. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to get it. Yep. They're only simple, but they'll be enough to get a young mouse all set up. Take them back to your old crafting table, and they should come in nice and handy. Thank you, Auntie. So we can go get some stuff from Auntie every once in a while. However, I'm still at a loss for how we get the other stuff to fix the... Why am I eating the things, damn it? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to eat them. We're gonna do this one though, and then we're going to take and collect these, and then we're going to put them in our gosh dang backpack so that I can stop accidentally eating them. Why are you getting so frosted so quickly? The time of day is it? Midday should not be frosting me this much. I feel like midday should be the warmest time of day for any little guy. And I think we've already gone that way as far as we can. So we're gonna continue this way. Is it worth it? Can I work it? Are we gonna find the things that we need? Am I gonna be lost in the trees? Oh, this way.
hate running into things and just not being able to braid it enough. God damn it, stop eating stuff. Use this one. Okay, so we can't get that. We can't break those. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna drink this real quick. Okay, so I guess it's a little too cold for my drink to keep me warm, which kind of sucks. And then one. Lots of bugs over here. Wonder if there's a way to, like, goodness gracious. How are we supposed to get anything? I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, craft a bunch of stuff first, and then we'll see if we can unlock more crafting with that. Clearly I should be reading more than I do, but, sometimes you just want to go out and explore. Sometimes it's just how it works. Sometimes you just want to gander at things. Oh, we're about to frost over. Oh no. We must make it home. We must make it home to our burrow before we die of the frost. Because Jack Frost is nipping at our nose. Collect. God damn it, inventory! You've betrayed me for the last time. I shall never forgive you. For as long as this mousy wousy shall live. And then we're gonna go this way. Okay. It's kind of hard to plant the chantronellis whenever we can't make it to the chantronellis. Kind of hard to do anything when we can't make it to anything. Well, see, it kind of sucks that our, like, storage is so small. Alright, what else are we gonna knit today? What else we got to make? Anything else? No. I shall craft this wool yarn, though. Craft it. I don't know what we're gonna need it for, but it's crafted now. And I shall craft more of this flax yarn, too, in case it is also needed. And then let's walk over here, see what we've got in the workstation. This is just different types of wood. And then over here we've got... do I need a sofa? Cozy seat made of both seasoned and green sprigs. Let's go ahead and craft it for now. Surely I can put it somewhere. Twig side table, we'll go ahead and craft that one. And then I will put some stuff in the inventory because, of course, this and this. It seems that we did not craft our gosh dang thing. Let's see where to put this. Where are we gonna put this guy, huh? I feel like that's just stealing the warmth of the fireplace. Wish it would let me flip it another direction. But I get it. Let's pick some stuff up first. Hold on. Let's put you here. Let's put you here. And then we can pick this up. We're gonna do a quick reorganization. Let's see. For place. Let's place that there for now. I got stuck on it. And then we'll place this one. Hit F for flipping. That's kind of cute. Why did we go into the fireplace, though? I'm not trying to burn down the house. I guess we can put it like... That's not what I wanted. I guess it's more of a do you want this one or do you want this one kind of deal. What can you do on here? Yeah, we can knit on this one, but I don't really want to. I kind of like the way this one looks more. Just gonna put it right back where it belongs. We're gonna put this other one away. Put that away. Get that on my face. How about this? Broken staircase shouldn't be too hard, but I don't know how to make these. What pleasant sweet smell when worked and is incredibly durable. Some mice folk spill a little tea onto a new oak table, not by accident, but as a kind of blessing. What? What? How do you... What? How do I get this, though? A fine piece of oak. This dense, hardy wood is perfect for building things to last. The homes of rich city mice are often furnished with oak, collected from this very forest. Yeah, but here's the issue. If I can't find the thing to create said needed tools, like the crafting recipes for them, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make the stuff that this game wants me to, you know? How am I supposed to find these things? Because I see that this is here, but it requires a shovel, and I don't have a shovel. How does one make shovel? How does one find shovel? I can't exactly go anywhere. Because I do not have the ability to go anywhere. Because again, I don't have the right tools. All I've got is this nifty little axe. And my incredible perseverance. Just keep walking, just keep walking, just keep walking, walking, walking. What do we do? We walk, walk, walk. Have I gone this way before? I feel like I must have. At some point, I must have gone this way. This has to be where I got that bag from. Right? I'm out of stamina. Not my stamina. And we're about to frost over, too. But I'm just trying to make sure I haven't already gone over here. What if there's something here that I need? A good shovel could handle this. Yes, a good shovel could. However, I did not find a shovel recipe. I'm probably going to have to look up how to find a shovel recipe in this game, which is bullshit. Because it feels like it's fairly simple, and maybe I'm just dumb. Maybe I'm just a fool. An ignoramus, if you will, being unable to find my way around. I need, like, a direction thing. I need a thing to show me directions. I need a map. Why don't I have a map? I need a map. We're all nice and warm now. Alright, let me see. Alright. Okay. We've got our sandstone axe. But that's about all we've got, and we don't have a thing to make another weapon with. Walking this way, you'd think I'd be able to find it with only the axe in hand. I've already got the sandstone axe. How do I make a shovel? How can I make a shovel? I don't think I'm gonna be able to find a shovel. I also feel like I gotta sneeze. So I'm sorry if you hear me sneeze. Ooh-ah. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's go to sleep first, and then we can go back outside. There's gotta be a way to find the shovel. There's gotta be a way to find the shovel recipe. I might have to ask our aunt for help. Boy. Aunt's been doing us a lot of favors, huh? She said you can't handle it out here in the woods. That's why your family moved you to the city, little mouse. The visibility is again low on a day like today. The music is new. Let me go this way. Why does it sound like we're being chased? Hello, Auntie. Maybe we can go that way. Oh, little one, goodness, are you okay? Your paws are shaking. Have you been eating properly? You can't exist on raw mushrooms alone, you know. Let me fetch you something. I'll only worry about you otherwise. Yes, a good home-cooked pie should do the trick.
We always get pies.
You can make your own, you know. There's a decent stove in that burrow when it's up and running. And a nice hot meal will fill your belly faster than the raw ingredients. You'd be surprised what a quick roasting can do for a simple slice of chantrella. Or chantranelli, however you want to call it.
No, it's okay. I'll take the pie, though. Thank you. I'll eat one of these, and then I'll try and see if I can get this way. Apparently not. Please. Please. Auntie, I don't have a shovel. I don't have a shovel, Auntie. What I need is a shovel. How am I supposed to find a shovel in this game? I keep exploring, but I only end up freezing. We must hurry to find a shovel recipe so we can find all the ingredients we need. Alright, let's see. I've gone down this way plenty of times, so let's try and hook it up this way. Maybe we'll find more things this direction. Of course my inventory is full. Why am I not surprised? I always do this. We're gonna have to run home and then empty our inventory. This is something I do in any game with an inventory system. Oh, you need to put your stuff away? You need to think ahead and plan what you're doing with all of the little miniature, tiny, minuscule storage space you have on your person? Well, hop to it, Buttercup, because you ain't doing it right. Put this away for now, put this away for now, put this away for now. We'll put the pie in here, because I feel like that pie is important. I know that we can just make more. But, come on now. We'll make some of these. Because I have quite a few of those. Can't hurt to have them. And then we'll eat one of them for now. Oh look, they warm us up too. That would have been nice to know. Gonna go this way. Gotta go this way. I love this game. This is fun. It's cute. I can't break that. That requires a simple pickaxe to hack, but I don't have one. Do I? No! I didn't mean to hit you, strange bug. But I will take your meat. Thank you. It'll be mine, and I shall call it my food. Oh, look, I didn't know I could go this way. Am I not just all the way back up the same way that we came originally? Look at that! That's fun! Does that mean I can go over here? No, of course not. Why am I not surprised? Let's calm ourselves for a moment and then run. And then maybe eat this. And then maybe also eat this. That does way better for our warmth. That's nice. Go back this way. Still can't get that. How am I supposed to get to these crafting recipes if I need a pickaxe for the blocks? I mean, for the stone. And I need a shovel for the wood. But I can't find either of these. I can't manage to get to either of them. What am I supposed to do? I'll take that. And then, oh god, how do we find anything? Can't go up that way. We've reached an impossible impasse. There is no pleasing this game. How am I meant to find the things that I'm meant to find? How am I meant to do anything or go anywhere? This Does anybody have a map? Anybody got a clue what I'm looking for? Alright, let me go this way. Ba-ba-ba. And then this one. We'll put this in our storage. We'll put that in our storage. We'll put that in our storage. And then, let's see. Because I just know that I'm not going to eat this jam. I'm going to put it in the storage because my brain likes to go, well, what if there's an emergency? Sorry, I had to pop my neck. Nearing shrimp 2. Nearing hour 2. Thank you, Moth. Let's move this over here. Let's put this in storage. The pie can be... The pie is for emergencies. Look at that 50 plus on the thing. I need to make more biscuits. More biscuits must be made. Craft the biscuits. Make the biscuits. The biscuits for emergencies. I don't want to eat the whole pie. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Maybe if I follow the leaf trails. If I follow the leaf trails, I just end up back in the same situation. Where I can't figure out how to get anything. I wonder if it's like the world is procedurally generated almost, you know? Since it's so hard to get to anything right now. Thank you for the contributions of my continued living health. Panda's hungry! Oh no! Let's just collect as much wood as we can. I just accidentally ate that. Go ahead and eat for health. And then we'll go 1. Collecting as much wood as could be possible. I hate that we have to find oak wood. This stops the frost from going at us so hard right now. That's not bad. I wish I knew what I needed to do to find these things. It would have been nice had it been in the backpack, is all I've got to say about it. I think it's gonna end up being up there behind my house, but I can't get to that without a pickaxe, and then I can't get to the pickaxe one either. Let's head home before I frost to death. Ba-ba-ba. I'm gonna go this way. I feel like I've finally gotten down pat where our house is, though. I spoke too soon. I may be lost. Collect all. Run back, I think, this way. To said house. Yeah, boy! Alright. Now that we're here, we can drop off some stuff. Just gotta drop off our things. Perfect. I could have eaten the pie to stay warm. I really don't want to eat the pie. But that's also kind of the only food we currently have right now. What's that say? Why did that say change selection? Q. Change selection. Oh, because we were too close to both of them for it to decide which one we really wanted. That makes sense. Now I get it. We're gonna make more of this. So I can stop accidentally eating the berries. We're gonna make some of these. that's all we've got. I think we can find the roast beast.
Cook one of those real quick. Yes! Thank you for feeding the little Zen.
Alright, and then I think our health is kind of... Not our health, our hunger is kind of low, so we'll just eat those real quick.
Then we'll go brave the outdoors again. Ah!
That's interesting. We're looking frosty all of a sudden. We're gonna try and delve deeper this way. Since I can't get anything because I don't have a shovel and I don't have a pickaxe and I don't have the recipes to craft them. We're just gonna have to explore and hope for the best. Maybe we find the things we're looking for. Maybe we don't.
Maybe all we find is death and bugs and death. Whatcha?
Let's see. Okay, because we're out of stamina.
Okay, so we can't go that way.
This is as far this way as we can go. And I'm already cold. How? Eat. Stay warm. We're not done exploring just yet. There's gotta be a way. There has to be something else down here that we can be looking for, that we can be searching for. If you tip your hat, we're supposed to be able to find more gathering places, but I don't really know how to tip a hat.
They didn't explain that to me in the tutorial.
As a matter of fact, there wasn't very much of a tutorial at all. But that's what makes it fun. Let's eat that real quick. Let's eat that real quick. We're staying warm. We're trying our best to stay warm so we can explore a little longer. I should definitely bake some pies somehow, some way, so that I can stay warm for longer. I feel like that would make the most sense, would it not? And then we go this way. I don't know how to tip a hat. Maybe if I go change back into the actual hat, I can... There's a tip hat function. Hypothetically. I don't think there is, but hypothetically. If there were, then it would be because we're wearing a cap and not this thing. I just need more food. F to deposit. Ba, ba, ba.
I think we can get some of these real quick. Sorry.
I didn't mean to yawn. That's a fun game, I'm just lost. Trust me. Trust me, it's fun. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm completely lost. Let's see. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. That's all I can hope for. We're gonna have to go find Auntie. Maybe she can help us. I keep relying on her so much. Let's head up this way. Let's find our aunt. Auntie, truly, I can't find anything. This is shaking. That's weird.
Can I whack it?
No. Has something happened, my dear? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Ah, the beetles, was it? Yes, you were a bit too young to learn how to deal with them before you left. No matter. You can learn now. Next time one comes scuttling over, give it a few good smacks with your axe, and don't be shy. They're not likely to back down, and neither should you. Not to mention, you might be able to get some good cuts of beetle meat out of it. Still, if you're not feeling up for a scuffle, you can always make a run for it.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. I can hear the snowstorm a-brewing. However, I ain't backing down. It is nice that we can break these. Congrats again on defeating the exam. Yes. It was a bit of a struggle because my professor had mixed up 2 of our exams. because she's in charge of 2 of my classes, and she mixed up the exams for which class, causing me to miss my first exam, mind you, so I had to reschedule it, which was just insane in its own right. And then it was also a certification exam for our final exam, so we had to receive a certificate at the end of it. But they don't send you the certificate until like 2 to 5 days after you've done the exam. But she wanted us to submit said certificate upon finishing the exam. So there was a whole kerfuffle going on as well. But you know what? We finished our exams. I have successfully passed all of my classes. I have nothing else to worry about school-wise for the rest of this year. And I am loving the freedom! It's great. I do have to, still gotta figure out how to fix this Nizama expression stuff with the scripting to get my expressions to act right, but so far, for now, I've managed to do this one. Look at it, look at the anger! We're not happy! But that's it. That's all I've figured out so far. But for the rest of the year, I shall be focusing on all of the stuff I need to make for Frosty Fur Fest and the commissions that I have going on, along with occasional gaming streams like this one. But we're gonna need more of this. Items have been crafted. Excellent. Let's put them inside of our storage chest. Put this in the storage, put that in the storage, put this in the storage, put that in the storage, put that in the storage. Perfect. Beautiful, glorious, everything's lovely. My hands are in pain from the cold, though. My knuckles do not do great in the cold. Don't be like me. Don't pop your knuckles all your life. They end up kind of freezing. Let's see. I don't know where to get these. This is gonna be because we've gotta break those rocks. Now I understand. Okay, hold on, because I'm about to look this up because I'm at a total and complete loss. Give me a second. Also just switching my camera out real quick because my phone one is about to die and we don't need that happening. Okay. Now that we've settled that, let me just Google. Is your bestest friend in a moment when you are lost in a game? Then you might be like, oh, Gobs, you shouldn't do that while you're playing. But listen to me. Listen to me. Making it real close and personal here and tell you. Sometimes you get lost and sometimes you can't find your way out, so sometimes you gotta look it up. Let's see. I'm just gonna find out where the shovel recipe might be potentially in this game. Ba-ba-ba. What? But I don't see a squirrel. I need to help my neighbors out, but I don't see any of my neighbors. How do you spell squirrel? Squirrel. Hold on. Sometimes we've got to do this. Sometimes this is a must. You're playing a game that you have played since you were 10. Have the guide up, because the games are for fun, not for stress. Yes, exactly. No, I don't. Let's see. Like, try to tell me what a squirrel's burrow is, and I'm over here like, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. In the game Winter Burrow, the squirrel Gnaw Tusk isn't in a single burrow, but is found around the Shadow Pines area, often near his forgotten herb stashes. What? You'll be fine by following trails of leaves and using special tools like the granite shovel.
Yeah, okay, but how do you find the shovel?
There's a whole lot of, like, back and forth on where and what you're meant to be doing. After you fix the broken bridge and meet him. However,
I fixed the broken bridge. I still have not met this guy. I'm so lost.
let me just wander this way real quick. Back over here. Okay, we're gonna have to run back home before we die of frost. Did I do something wrong in this game? Because apparently the squirrel is supposed to show up when you fix the bridge, but I don't see a squirrel. I might have fucked up. There's a chance I fucked up. There's a potential chance that I may have possibly, sort of, kind of, may or may not have fucked up. And now
I don't know.
let's sleep until morning for now. Like, I'm just gonna move my mic. Hold on. And don't worry about me real quick. I'm just adding more warm tea to my tea. So I can stop dying of cold in real life as well. Kept a little thermos on my desk full of freshly hot prepared tea from this morning.
It's quite nice. Oh, that's delicious. I love it.
Okay. I need to eat for hunger's sake. So we're gonna start cooking some stuff. I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything to fucking cook. We're just gonna make 2 of these and we're gonna call it good. I thought I killed some guys. What happened? Did I accidentally eat everything? Alright. We're gonna have to go kill some guys. I need food. Gonna wander over yonder, see if I can find this squirrel just one time. Where could this squirrel be? Cause I ain't got a clue, you see I can't find. Where the heck is this squirrel hiding at? All I'm finding is the beetles that I got to attack. Nice. the little breathy noises it makes whenever it's running out of the stamina. It's so cute. I love it. Auntie, have you seen a squirrel, or is it on the other side of this bridge? Tell me now, Auntie, I need to know.
Little one, I'm surprised you weren't swept away on your journey over. Just look at all this snow. The drift's dragging all sorts of treasures, you know. If you know where to dig for them, that is. I used to spend entire days as a young explorer out digging through the snow. But things were different then. Still, look at you, child. Bold as a stone and out in the blizzard. You should build yourself a decent shovel and see what you can uncover.
I'm getting an instruction for a shovel!
Yes!
Auntie, you're so great! You discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights.
Hell yes! Let's go. Finally. At last. A shovel. A shovel! All I wanted was a shovel.
Look at all these little, like, there's more of these than before. There's more of these little spots than before. I just need to craft the shovel.
Then I'll be able to leave this hovel. Shovel crafting. Shovel crafting!
Excellent. Excellent. Perfect.
At last. At last, my time has come to take the shovel and win something for once.
Collect, collect, collect. I'm a little sing-songy today, if you didn't notice.
We have all of the stuff, right?
Crafting food. We got food. We got shovel. We're getting there. We're getting there, you guys. I can feel it.
Way down in my giblets.
That is a, what is that movie that quote is from? It's Guardians of Ga'Hoole, I believe. If I can remember correctly. I'll need my very best shovel if I want to dig here. Well,
Fine. It seems my shovel's not good enough for you. That's a little disconcerting.
can I dig that up? What else requires a shovel? If not for these strange things in the snow, then what else requires a shovel? This has to be something we can dig at, right? Yes!
Oh, what is that?
Oh, I can bury the hole back. That's nice. We're collecting things. We've got stuff to do. New things to do. Let's run around and see. What do we got? What do we got? Us in our humble little snowshoes. Nothing there. Alright. Where else can we dig things up at?
Where else does the ground say, hey, dig at me. Find my hidden secrets. Tell me what you find.
Oh, yes, I don't know what you are, strange ball. Let's find out. What are you? A rowan berry. The rowan berry may be sharp and bitter, but it's reliably ripe long into the winter months. This tart raw fruit melts into sweetness when made into a delicious preserve. Okay. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Don't worry, I'm figuring you out. I think this is just here for decoration. That one is one. This one is an actual one. Hell yes. Gracias. And then we're gonna run home because she's freezing and I don't have any elderberry. Ah! I have elderberry. Let's just drink it. And then 4. And then 5. I didn't realize I was starving so bad. How many of these were there? I didn't know. I didn't see. I wasn't aware I was freezing off my feet. Alright, let's go in there. Let's make more juice. More of the juice. More of the good stuff. 2, 4, 6. And that gives us 3. Very nice. Put this over here.
Oh, we've got a chestnut. I wasn't prepared for no chestnut.
Chestnuts roasting on the open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. And we do this. Nut. Nut. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Oh, whoa. One of the cats just made a weird noise. I'm gonna find all the things that I need to get out of here. Zin coming in with the nice to meet you, I'm Zin. As if we don't know who Zin is. Collecty, collecty. Collect all the little berry things. The berries. The berries. I need my berries. Lest I starve. Lest I die of frost. This has got to be something that we can dig up. However, it's about to tell me that I don't have any space. Which means I'm gonna have to sacrifice something.
probably this delicious rowan berry drink. Mayhaps this instead.
Yeah, okay, good, nice. I don't think I'm gonna be able to pick this up, but it's worth a shot. I do have some in my inventory, it would appear.
Nice.
I do like that we can now go around and collect stuff by digging it up. This is very nice. We're gonna go over here.
Enter the house, please.
And then we're gonna just real quickly, you know, deposit some stuff like we've been meaning to do. I'm gonna need to cook some.
Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I need to go collect some mushrooms. What am I doing not collecting the mushrooms?
I need to find all the mushrooms.
In this wave to the world for me.
Collect. What is that? A frozen blueberry. I feel like we're just slowly stealing the stuff that the squirrel might potentially be hiding. And in which case, I'm sorry that I'm just stealing your winter stash, Mr. Squirrel. I'm just here to collect some food. We go this way. Wait for that to, what's the word I'm looking for here? Stamina to go up.
It's always a matter of stamina.
Okay. Not bad. This is, I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a game that I play even off stream. We're gonna come back into stream and I'm gonna be like, how's it going, guys? And you're just gonna see things newly made. I'm not gonna make much progress while off stream because it feels mean. But I will have found a better shovel, trust me. I will have found something. Maybe a crude and rudimentary pickaxe. I feel like I've gotten enough of the, what are they called? What's the word? Mushrooms. Yes, I've gotten enough mushrooms to cook. Let's go ahead and cook these crafty little mushrooms. Oh, my inventory is full? Okay, no problem. We shall put them away. Put it away, put it away, put it away now. And then we will craft, and we shall craft, and we shall craft some more. And that is all we do. We craft, we craft, we craft. We eat the delicious food. Let's see if we've got anything else we can potentially craft. I felt like we had some of this tea left. Go ahead and craft that. To be honest, the front of my head kind of hurts, and it's because I went to go get the popcorn the other day, and we have it underneath one of the cabinets. And when I ducked down under the cabinet to collect it from like the cabinet drawer thing, I wasn't thinking about where the countertop hangover was, and slammed my head into it. And it kind of hurt, not gonna lie. That's just what you deal with when you're not paying attention. You're too preoccupied with popcorn. Not something we can cut, so we're just gonna... Oh, there's more of these. There's... I thought there would be like 3, but there was 4, and that's nice. It's a nice little surprise. Collecting these guys. Can't do anything about that because I have a shovel and not a pickaxe. We're gonna have to get crafty with it. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na. Ba-na. Get crafty. Ba-na-na-na. Ba-na. Ba-na. Get crafty. What is crawling on my leg? It's a kitten. The kitten has decided to crawl on my leg. Why, kitten? Here we go. Look at that. We've collected a mushroom. Good morning, child. I've just brewed us some wheat. Bird overhead. Ow! Stay where you are. Be still, little one. There was no time to run or hide before sharp talons bore down on us. I felt certain that I was the bird's target. But it's your aunt, isn't it? Oh! But before I knew it, Aunt Betalina threw herself between me and that owl. By the time I woke, alone in the snow, Aunt Betalina and the owl were long gone. And her home has been completely destroyed. Oh my god! Aunt Betalina! No! Oh, what a horrible way to go. Eaten by an owl. We shall find you yet, and we shall come back to save you, Aunt Betalina. Just you wait. Just you wait.
I must go home, unload my bag, make preparations, and head out to save my aunt. For I cannot live in this frosted, chaotic world alone. Not without my Aunt Betalina.
Alright, let's put some stuff up. We'll continue on doing what Aunt Betalina would have wanted us to do. Living life to the fullest. No. We're gonna go find her, But first, I'm going to eat these mushrooms. And then prepare some chestnuts. Let's see, that's not what we want to do. Prepare some chestnuts.
Some chestnut crackers will keep us safe and warm. We shall live to make it through the storm. With these delicious chestnuts. With these delicious chestnuts.
A moffin. I can't figure out how to say that word, Moffinian? Moth that moths a lot. I can't even say it one time. Imagine trying to say it 5 times fast or even 3 times fast. That would be a nightmare. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go search for Aunt Betalina in the morn. While we mourn for Aunt Betalina, we shall search for her in the morn.
Let's get some sleep for now.
I wasn't expecting her to suddenly get taken. Moffinian. Okay. I shall attempt to remember how to say that.
We've gotta run to save our auntie. Chase that owl! Find auntie!
We're gonna get ya.
I'm gonna find ya. I'm gonna get ya. Wow, thanks for the follow!
Welcome in! Messy Bex 24, thank you! We're gonna find this. Oh, hold on. This might be an important clue. Okay, so it wasn't an important clue. We're gonna chase that owl. We're gonna find our aunt.
We're gonna find him. We're gonna get him one way or another. We're gonna chase through
This overgrown forest that looks a little bit more intimidating than the last one, I'm not gonna lie.
gnarled discoveries. Look at that, though. Now I've got the wood that I need. Okay, cool. That isn't bad. What is that?
I can't exactly chase down the owl just completely yet. How long do you think a mouse lasts when captured by an owl? How long do you think that flight home takes before the owl decides to eat them? For it to last long enough for my little mouse legs to make it over there and save them. You're playing this and struggling to find granite? Yeah, same. I can't even find the squirrel to get the, so apparently, according to Google, you were supposed to find the squirrel to get the shovel, but now I'm wondering if you need it to get the special shovel, but I don't know where to get granite, and I don't know where to get this rock from. I'm lost. But it's okay. Oh, there's a frog? You found a frog? Oh, I'm not even that far ahead. You're making it places. You're getting there just fine. Let's put this in the storage for now. put this one. I think that's the thing we need to make that certain special wood. Yes, craft. Excellent. Now, do I remember what that was for? Not 100%, because this is for crafting the downstairs area, right? Which means I think that the wood is for crafting this. We'll work on oh, we don't have enough resources. We'll work on repairing this first, and then we'll repair the downstairs. I feel like that's a better plan overall kind of deal. Let's eat some food. Perfect. Go back to this. I had an alarm go off on my phone. But that alarm was set because of my exams, and I no longer have any. I am free. I do kind of wish that you could set up like a little area to stay warm, like make yourself like a little tent when you're out exploring, and when you get a little too cold, you just go into the tent for a second. I feel like that would be helpful. But overall, this is cool. This is fun. I've just made it into this little area. We are going to get this wood. I'm out of stamina. No. We are staying warm. Fuck that. I am not going back home so soon. We only just made it over here. We're braving the harshest of winters. I don't know what I was just grabbing. What are you? How is my inventory full already? Explain yourself, inventory. There's no reason for you to be so full. Oh, look, acorns. Oh, look. You guys. You guys. Okay, first, I need to I'm going to eat these. We're just going to ham down on them for now. And then I'm going to grab some twigs, and we're going to create a fire. Hell yes. Fire is pending. Just give me a second on it. Please, onegaishimasu. Let's see what this is. Basic kindling. When lighting a fire with wood alone, patience is of the essence. Wood and willpower together can spawn a fragile ember, which in turn will become a roaring fire. Add kindling. Yes! Look at that! Oh, hell yeah! Fire good. And we've got a new crafting unlock. We've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. We've unlocked kindling. Oh, I'm going to stay so warm. It's going to be so nice. Okay. We've also got this. So that can go up there. This will stay me warm. This will keep me warm. I'm gonna end up needing food, but for now, while we're exploring, and I can't pick up anything new, because my inventory is teeny tiny, itty bitty. Grab, take. Are you a piece that I need? I feel like you are. Perfect. We've lit a fire here. That's about all that we can do right now. This keeps me warm. That's nice. I like that. Let's try and get over there. That's not going to be possible, is it? I want to collect what I can before I have to go home. To go put all my stuff up. I feel like it should work better this way. But we can never be 100% sure. Let's see what this says. Oh, what is that? Flint? Pine nut biscuit? Beloved by many squirrels. And I found some granite. So that's what that is. That's granite. That's why. Alright, cool. Good to know. I'm going to drink this. Because, quite frankly, I want to be able to collect the granite. I kind of need it. We'll come back to that shortly. But for now, this is important and this is what I need. So we're gonna be thorough. We're not gonna be. Let's collect these. I already have twigs. Go back around this way. Look at all my little footprints. Oh no, my fire! My kindling! Alright. That's nice to know that we've got that now, though. Let me pick this up. I'm just gonna collect as much as this wood as I can carry in my little patch. My pouch. Oh, that's a new bug. Alright, we will come back to that momentarily. I need to go drop some things off. Lest I end up too full to function. Gotta go this way. Fire good. Warmth good, cold bad. I got a little distracted, but we're supposed to be finding our aunt before she gets murdered by an owl. I forgot about that part. I got a little excited at being able to collect the things that we needed. But isn't it what Auntie would have wanted? She looks like we're gonna get there and she'll have already tamed the owl. She'll be like, what took you so long? We're gonna need this, too. It's this weird pine wood that we need for that one, though, and I don't think we've got that just yet. Let's put this away. Deposit that, deposit that. Let's find out how to make this kindling. We need beach plank. I don't have any beach plank. Crafting the beach plank now. For when we inevitably need it. Crafting this. Good. Where's the bag function? If you see a brown-coated moth run, the rat aunt just had the sharing gun eye all along. Oh no. Alright, now that we've got all of this with us, I need to eat something. I'm gonna have to eat. Oh, how tedious. The hunger bar that I forget about requires me to eat it? It's so upsetting. I don't want to have to make food. I have to do it. But I need to make food so I can eat and so I can live. You know what? We'll find food on the way. It should be fine. It'll be fine. Right? Onward! My sweet, sweet mousey. We're off to see the owl who stole our aunt. We're going to behead the owl and take its feathers for ourselves. Keep us warm. Thank you for your meat. I just need to be able to eat. And then we go this way. This way. Some more stuff. I saw. It may be cold now, but it won't be cold for long. Yes, we add the kindling. We warm by the fire. I don't want to collect regular rocks. I want to collect the gosh dang whatchamacallit. I collected a regular rock, I bet, but I'm looking for the granite. I need that granite more than anything in the world. It'll help me find my aunt. Betalina. Grab that, we're gonna... Oh my god, I grab like 2 things and suddenly my inventory is too full to function. Purred. Put that there so I don't accidentally eat that. And 4, we're gonna eat. Eat. Okay. I can't grab you right now, so you'll have to wait. Just went this way. How does this work? Thank you for hydrating the little Zen. He cannot survive long without his hydration. Gather these real quick. I haven't explored this way. Oh! Oh, oh, he means business! Leaf cutter beetle! Leaf cutter beetle! Leaf cutter beetle! Leaf cutter beetle! You mean business! Thank you. My inventory may be full now, but it won't be for long. collected. Running away. I gotta go re-empty my inventory. Can I just take the chest with me and set it down outside whenever I need to? That would be so helpful. Just pick up my inventory system, put it in my bag, carry it with me. Wouldn't that just make it so much better? Aunt Butter. Aunt Butter. My aunt's better than yours. Would your aunt fight off an owl for you if she were a mouse? Popping my fingers again, 'cause I haven't learned my lesson. Sorry if you hear me popping them. Tale as old as time, yet always seems to be true. Alright, perfect. That just looks like dragon tail meat to me. Okay, let's see. Put away, put away, put away. Perfect. Yes. Then we shall start our woodworking, and we shall start it good. I just need to craft some of this into this stuff, so that I've always got it on hand for when I need it. I feel like that makes the most sense. Now we'll also try and craft some food, because otherwise we will die out there in the harsh winters of yield. I only have one blueberry, so that's not gonna be possible. We got any type of pie I can make? Any type of pie at all? Nope. Alright. Which means we're gonna have to craft that. We don't really have anything else. I can craft this. There. Items crafted, and then I can just stay warm out by the fire. It's nighttime already. We'll go to bed. Sleep until morning. Need to adjust my headphones. There we go. Ugh. And then we go outside. I like that we have a whole new area to explore. Okay, bye! I'll try not to let the owl devour me or my aunt. But I make no promises. Exploration, exploration, exploration. I am going to get hooked on this game. Because it's just too much fun. Okay, right. I wanted to pick up these berries because I didn't know what they were last time. I kind of wanted them. Oh, this is a mushroom that we can take. Okay, nice. I'm out of stamina already. And then we can go... Oh, I'm freezing. Okay, let's do this real quick. Add the kindling. Hang out by the fire for a moment until we're warm. Eat some food. So that we can stay full. Go further out a little bit. Just a little. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Just a little bit of exploration, really. It's not that much. I was hoping that would be something that we could dig at. Because it looks like a mound, you know? But apparently not. Collect. What is that? Okay, we've got more of this stuff. So it shouldn't be too hard to find, what is this called? Shouldn't be too hard to find the granite, because I think it respawns in this area after a little while. Which isn't bad. It's really pretty up here. Who are you? Are you the frog? Bufo! Like the like a bullfrog, like a buffalo. Buffo. Alright, watch where you're putting them paws. Tramping all over an old toad's home like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again if I've got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest, that was. Till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it, too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a bit peckish. Not that anyone'd care, like... Oh no, just leave old Bufo under the rubble. Let him desiccate, yeah? But there you go. There's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. Nah, there's no help on the way for me. And it'll take me an age by myself. With my bad back. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with a pickaxe, kid? Well, make yourself useful. Bring us some pebbles and twigs and we'll find out. I have pebbles. I need to collect more pebbles for you, sir? Do I have a pickaxe now, or do I need to go craft a pickaxe? I need to go craft a pickaxe after I give him some pebbles and twigs. I already have the twigs, so I guess I'll collect some pebbles. I'm stuck on a thing. Alright, let's pick up some yep. That word. We'll pick up some... Why is that word suddenly so hard to say? Why is my brain... Why is language.exe not working? I hate when that happens. Okay, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Okay, and then we're gonna eat this so I don't die of hunger. Run back to Mr. Toad. And now we gotta talk to Bufo. This area is pretty. I like it. Finished? Took you long enough. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... Well, we've got no time to get into all that. Let's make you that pickaxe, kid. Item obtained, pickaxe. It's no surprise that this tool has its origin in the rocky northwest. Breaking stone has been their primary trade for untold seasons. I love it. Sooner you can bring me fresh stones, sooner we can get this show on the road. Now off you go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits, will ya? I can try my best, but I make no promises. For I am simply a little mouse. How am I supposed to keep my eyes out? Walking this way. I like that we get more things to do as it goes on. This is nice. This is fun. And I know that's a usual thing in a game, but still. It's nice that you have to talk to people and get to, like, help them, and then you get stuff as the reward for helping. They're gonna need to collect granite. But how am I supposed to find them? Where do you find a granite deposit? Where's that at? Let's collect the rest of what's in this bag. I can eat it. It gave me warmth. That's nice. I mean, I know we could potentially go to get stuff and, like, over by the other rocks by my home. Could try these ones. Even the weakest axe could take a swing at this. So I need an axe. Why are you trying to have me break? Like, I just tried that with a pickaxe. So why are we saying that even the weakest axe could take a swing at it? If that's not the case. I'm out of stamina. Perfect. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. I've gathered everything. This is brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I don't know what those are over... Is that granite? Is that a granite deposit? Is that what this is? Is this granite? This looks like a job for a reliable granite pickaxe. Gotcha. Chop, 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 chop. Alright, let's go talk to Bufo again.
We gotta head over to Bufo. We gotta hurry or we'll die. We gotta head over to Bufo if we wanna get it right. Walking, walking, walking. This direction. Yes, very smart. I say to myself for encouragement. And we get to be warm over here. I'm guessing that's because he's like a, what you call it? Brought me them rocks, have ya? Aye, these'll do nicely. Might finally get some work done. Crafting unlocked. You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights. We're gonna get a new bag! Of course it'd go faster if that daft young Tadler'd stop being so soft and come home to help. Tadler? Me tadpole, Pollywog. Used to live here too till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own right next to mine. Been carving homes from the stone my whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our Pollywog though, oh no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches. I told him wood instead of stone. That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My Pollywog never speak to me like that. Ungrateful little pinkwink. And then they were off. Gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No good sitting around here ribbiting on where there isn't work to be doing. Still got that pickaxe, have ya? Oh, hello. Oh, I disappeared! Am I back? Tech problems, yeah. I had no clue because I didn't get any type of... I'm supposed to get like a noise notification whenever something goes off. Hold on, let me move this. I'm supposed to get a noise notification whenever something goes off on my stream. But it didn't give me a noise notification. Stream's disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Microphone unmuted but has no signal. That's interesting. Are we back? Is it good? My side still says reconnecting, so hold on. Yeah, but it's Tuesday. Ah. Well, you know what? At least we were recording the entire time. Which means that my little chattering didn't do for nothing. Okay, hold on. Mine, I don't understand. Let me pull this back over here. Hold on. I can't even tell if we're still live on the Tickety Talks. Or on anything for that matter. It's counting me as live. This is strange. What's this button? Hold on. It just popped up? What the heck? I'm refreshing the chat. Maybe I can fix some stuff by refreshing the stream. Hold on. Chaka chaka, chaka chaka cha. I'm gonna end up freezing to death in this game, but let's see. The scuff followed. Yeah, of course it did. It gave us I want to say it gave us 2 good hours of non-scuff, though. So that was nice of it. Watch it have removed my, my allowal for the live after this, just because this is what happened. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be oh so much fun. We're gonna love that. Viewers over on TikTok is 69, by the way. Let's see. No, we don't need the Scuff Devil to demand their tributes. We need him to fluck the fluck off. Let me put this over here. Okay. You can find us some sandstone and flint next. Rare rocks. But good quality too, you know.
Okay, we're gonna have to find some stuff. But first, I need to see how much storage space we've got left. None. Which means we're gonna have to go home, see if I can make the new, bag. You guys missed it. We got a new recipe for a new bag. Because I don't know how long this thing was off. Thanks, Twitch, you bastard. That's right, Twitch. I'm calling you out. Fight me. Please don't, though. Spare me.
I am gonna have a little mouse right now.
It's been spamming your Discord for a while now? That's concerning. Hello, Natsumi. Nice to see you. Are we broken again?
Are we broken again? Do I need to end it here? Do I need to call it a day?
Am I needing to call it a day? It's still frozen for everyone else. It's concerning. About 15 minutes. Dear God.
15 minutes of it just being spammy?
That's not good. Goodness gracious. I'm even, like, looking at my little analytics, my performance window right now, and there's nothing going on. I don't have any dropped frames. This entire time it said that the stream quality is good. So my belief is that it's just Twitch. Always and forever. Constantly being a constraint on my streams. You know, I remember when I used to be able to stream for 4 hours without any problems. From my laptop. Explain to me how it wants to constantly act up now. Oh, Auntie got stolen by an owl. We were over there talking to Auntie and she went, "Quick, there's a bird, get down, owl, stay behind me." And unfortunately, in order to save our little mousy behinds, she jumped in front of us, you know? And now we have to go save her. Let's put this up. The F button to put things away. Yes, perfect. I'm gonna need to collect some pebbles. I'm gonna need to collect some flint. I'm pretty sure I can just get those from here. Let's craft this for now because we need to eat. I don't think I have any more elderberries to make any. But I can make black tea and that's all I need. Just the bratty little bun. Auntie got nibbled. No, Auntie didn't die yet. We're supposed to be going to save her. Am I doing a very good job of that? You know. Not exactly. But we're getting there. Let me see. I need the flint. I think this is flint, so we're gonna have to find more flint. However, I would also like to build that backpack. Let's see if it's in here. It's not in here, which means it's probably over here. Yes! What is that? Oak wood? Okay, so we're gonna have to go collect more oak wood. I'm gonna have to eat some food, which means I'm gonna need to go out and collect more food. Only causing small chaos. It's disconcerting that you're only causing small chaos. Wreak havoc on the world. Do what you're meant to do. Go crazy and lose your mind. Be feral. Let's see. I'm gonna need to collect some food. Blame myself for not noticing that the stream was down because I was having a little too much fun playing this game. So I was just kind of chattering to myself, I guess. Doctor released your cursed energy inhibitors. No! Not you, Omega. Your cursed energy inhibitors are supposed to stay in place forever. Not to me. Not to me. Not to me. I don't think you should call Omega that. He's a feral creature. One might say more feral than a dragon. Omega. Alright, let's put this away with the F key, yes. I don't want to eat the garlic ones just yet, you know, just because I need to eat something. Feels kind of like a waste after having gained these. So we're just gonna craft these ones instead and eat those. Bum-bum. And then I can go out and collect some more, wood. Is it nighttime? Okay, okay, we're gonna sleep first. And then we've gotta go find the flint, and we gotta do all the stuff. Exit out this way. Go over here. I need that pretty, I'm gonna call it a green wood. This direction. Heck yeah! Running, running. Further ahead. And we're gonna break this stuff real quick. Because this is the wood I need to make the new backpack, and then maybe I'll have more space. Won't that be nice? We're gonna head home first, we're gonna try and make that backpack. This is all I want to do right now, is make a new bag. Oh, you request gob pets? Okay, well, you get all the head pets, the head pats for you. Oh, my inventory is full, which means I can't have the cookie. What that means, we're going to eat this, and we're going to take this. And we're going to... Ugh, I'm going to freeze to death. Okay, let's see. 5, eat. Oh, that was not as much as I would hope for. That's unfortunate. We're gonna run home before we die of frost. And then we're gonna swap out our bag. Grab this, let's see. Backpack. Yes! Craft! Gives 4 inventory slots. Yes. It was invented by the adventurous wild mice who live south of here, amid craggy rocks and thorns. Okay, which means that maybe we can go... Oh, look at that! Look at that! We've got a little bag upgrade! That makes me so happy! R2 equip. Because I would rather have this cute one on my bag than the other one. And then we will put this one away. So let's see, deposit that for now. Yes! We're gonna deposit this, with F. I keep forgetting how to deposit things, and I don't know why. We don't have enough stuff to make more whatchamacallums, so we're gonna have to take this instead, and we're gonna have to eat our aunt's pie, even though it's the last thing she left for us. Run this way, run that way. Okay, and then we're gonna grab this. That's all I wanted out of life is a couple of berries. Couple of berries. And then we're gonna grab our pickaxe because I think that's the one we're gonna need in order to get flint. I'm wondering if we can get flint from any kind of, like, big rock. If it'll drop flint. or if we need to find specific rocks in order to find flint. For now, I'm gonna break this. Just looks like a job for a reliable granite pickaxe. Okay, so we can't do that, which means we're gonna have to find the other rocks. I like how he says keep your eye out for a granite deposit, but we can't even hit the granite deposits. Come at me, stupid bug. You pose no threat to me. Yes. Are you ready? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. Ba-ba-ba. What? I don't, I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that in the chat. I come over here to stay warm for a split second, so before I head back out to explore.
Let me eat this biscuit. Oh, look at all the health that just gave me. The food. I've survived the winter for now.
Go back out this way, I think, is the way that the rocks were. I could be wrong. That's not the way the rocks were.
Mayhaps this way was the rocks.
I know we've got more rocks over by the house, but I really want to explore this area a little more. There's a pebble, there's a flint over there, so we gotta get over there somehow, and I don't remember how we did that last time.
How do I make it over to you?
This way, through the tall grass. Yes!
Excellent.
We're gonna pick that up.
We're gonna wander over yonder. Just be collecting our things.
Okay, so we can walk through that. That's nice. Oh! Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up! Out of here. Leave me alone. Get out! Go away! Go away! I like how I can kind of walk around them, but not quite. How do you get in there if you can't, like...
I can't shovel my way through. Let me in! Let me in! Gosh dang it.
Why are you so difficult to deal with? Nice to know that I can walk through those. However... I need a way to get over there then. Okay, I'm just blind. I'm just freaking blind. The warm and cozy people are getting hot and bothered now. Good children today. Good that behave like... God. I don't think telling her to behave is going to make her want to behave. Grab this. Grab this. Unique item obtained. Inventory extension 1. Get 1 extra inventory slot. Nice! Yeah, that's what I mean by that. She ain't gonna act right just because you tell her to.
We've collected the flint. We gotta go talk to Bufo. Bufo the frog. Bufo the froggo. We shall go and find him and we shall talk to him. And then once we get there and we have talked to him, we will find out what he makes us. Which is probably going to be a flint or maybe something else kind of thing. I can't remember. Oh, you gotta go though? Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Oh, Bufo, you look so sad.
What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you've got for me? Crafting unlocked.
Oh, look at that. We can make oh, I like this. I like the moss aspect.
You've discovered something new. Visit the designated workstation to gain further insights.
Look at it.
I really appreciate that, pal. Appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right, then. Let's fix that thing. What are we fixing? What are we doing? How is it going? Phew. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are you? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place, it might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out. Too cold for an old toad or a young tadpole. Fallout or no, I never wanted my own flesh and blood, alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all, after all. So, what are you gonna do with all your free time now that this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Betalina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks? You've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, towards Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet. If you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for you, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I, needed them for a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there, too.
That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you.
You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. Sure, you just needed the stone, right? Yeah, sure, right. We're gonna head back to the house. Running. Before we die of frost, we've gotta get home before we die of frost. After thanking Bufo. Back through here, that's a little place we can wander through, probably. Gonna get back home. That's all we have left of our aunt right now.
Alright, but yeah, we're gonna end it here for today.
We've been streaming for approximately like 3 hours, and my voice is killing me now. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope it was fun to watch. This is gonna be a game that I'm gonna continue playing because honestly, it's a lot of fun. So let me know what you think of the game, and I will see you all next time I stream. I will be redoing my streaming, what's it called? I got anything planned for later?
Not that I can think of. No.
I do have to redo my stream schedule because now I have a lot of free time, so we'll be working on that. But other than that, nah. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll see you all next time.
Gavo's ending stream in 3, 2...